Welcome back, everyone. You've arrived again at the spiral. This is a sacred space of remembering, releasing, and returning. This is Sacred Spirals, a tranquil spirit podcast, and I'm Krista, your guide and companion. Today, we begin the sacred encounter of meeting the shadow, but not as enemy, as exile, as danger. We meet the shadow as a messenger, a mirror, a part of us that longs for light. So let's step in, but gently. Shadow is not evil, not shameful, not wrong. It is the part of you that you had to hide to survive. The part of you told it wasn't safe to be seen. The loud laugh, the wild cry, the bold need, the quiet knowing. The shadow is born from protection. It grows in silence, but it never forgets who it is. Now, to meet the shadow with compassion is to say, I remember you. I know why you hid. And I'm not afraid of you. This meeting is sacred. It's not about fixing, it's about facing. It's not about healing quickly, it's about honoring deeply. I once thought my shadow was darkness, but learned it was simply my light, just misunderstood. Let me share something with you. As I mentioned in the last episode, my breaking point. When I learned that my shadow was here to protect me, not to hurt me. Now, before I knew that, I always knew there were hidden parts of me, parts that I had to shove down just so I can live a quote unquote normal life, right? Be accepted by people, all of the things that we all want. That part of me, though, I wasn't scared of, but I didn't want to let that part come back out. When I met my shadow at this point, I met her by the river, in a dream. She looked just like me, but her eyes were tired. She carried my grief in a satchel, my rage in her jaw, my desire in her palms. And she asked nothing of me but to be held. So I sat beside her, and we cried together. It wasn't until a while later that I had my epiphany, so to speak. With these two moments, that's when I stopped running. Compassion is a sacred gaze. It does not force, it does not fix, it does not rush. It sees, it listens, it remembers. When you look at your shadow, the angry one, the bitter one, the scared one, ask them, what have you been holding for me all of this time? They might answer through image, or they might answer through silence, but both are sacred. I had a friend tell me a time when they met their shadow, and her story has spoken to me. She had told me it like this: I once met my shadow in ceremony. She appeared in the smoke, black feathers, blue lips, 1,000 eyes. She didn't speak. She stared into me, and I realized I was the one who looked away first. When I could finally hold her gaze, I saw a younger version of myself, screaming, silenced, unseen. And I said, I will never abandon you again. At that moment, she realized that she needed to start her journey to heal, to bring her shadow out of the darkness and become whole again. This is soul retrieval. This is shadow tending. This is sacred return. Now let's go inward. If you can, find a comfortable seat and close your eyes if that feels safe. Place your hands on your heart. Imagine a forest at twilight. The trees are ancient. The air is thick with memory. You walk a slow path. Each step leads you towards something forgotten. Ahead, a small clearing glows. There sits your shadow. They may look like you or entirely different. Approach them slowly and sit across from them. Notice how they breathe. Notice what they hold. Notice what they will not say. Now whisper to them, I see you. I welcome you. I honor your pain. And ask them, what do you carry? What do you fear? What do you need from me? Offer them your hand. Tell them, We don't have to live apart anymore, and we are stronger together. Let your breath connect you. Let the silence wrap you. Let love return you. Slowly return to your body. Open your eyes. Wiggle your fingers and toes. If something stirred within you, trust it. Your shadow made contact. You might want to journal, and if you do, put down, what did your shadow look like? What words or feelings came up? What did it teach you? You can also, if you decide, to create a shadow altar. On that altar, you can include a mirror, a black or deep blue cloth, a candle, and that's for our light, and an object that represents a part of you that you've hidden away. And just take 5 minutes each day to sit with it. Feel it, hear it, and tell it, all of me is worthy, even what I was told to hide. Now let me leave you with a final blessing. May your shadow walk beside you, not behind you. May you find poetry in your pain. May the parts you've abandoned become your deepest companions. May the spiral always return you to your truth. And remember, you are not broken. You are blooming. You are not lost. You are spiraling home. And I want to thank all of you for spiraling with me. You can always return to these episodes. Shadow work is not and never will be a one and done thing. We will continue to heal. We will continue to learn. We will continue to move forward on our journeys of wholeness. If you want and you feel like you need to go a little deeper, go search for my book on Amazon. It's called Whispers of the Veil. Or you can find more rituals, reflections, and offerings at tranquil-spirit.com. Until next time, continue your spiral home, but be gentle with your shadow.